Hey y'all, so I broke this video up into two parts for you guys because YouTube will only allow little old me to do 15 minutes. So here's part two. See y'all in the next video. Alright, so we don't know what worked for me, okay? Any tips for growing longer hair? I don't like everyone's hair grows different, and everybody has different hair. So I protective style. I cut all my hair off, and then I made wigs, and I wore wigs until I got maybe about this much hair. I wore wigs, and then I was able to grip it, and then I wore braids. And then it got a little bit longer, and then I continued to wear braids, or I braided to the get it braided to the scalp and wear wigs. I wore braids and wigs until my hair got this length. I did not wear my hair at all because mainly I was self-conscious. So that's why I didn't wear it. I was like, oh, when it get longer, I'll wear it. But actually, it wasn't this length. It was a little bit shorter when I started wearing it, but it was still long enough for me to feel comfortable because, like I said at first, I didn't feel comfortable. So for protective styling, I just did braids, and like I'll get it braided to the scalp, which is still braids. They're stupid. It's still braids. Basically, all I did was braids, and that actually helps my hair grow. Protective styling, depending on your hair texture and what kind of hair you have, that may or may not work for you, but protective styling does actually work for a lot of people. That's what I do. That's what helped me. So I can't really, say of anything else because I didn't try anything else. That's all I did, and it worked for me. Alright. Oh, and I do use that Jamaican black castor oil. Like whenever I used to get my hair braided, I would grease my scalp, and I would put that oil on my scalp, so maybe that helped. Any type of like hair oil, hair growth oil, whenever you do get your protective styling, just you want to make sure your scalp is moisturized so it doesn't get dried out. Okay, do you ever do anything else besides two strand twists? No. And what? No, I'm joking. No, I don't. I have been trying to learn how to three strand twist, and it looks easy, but it's not. So I'm still trying to get the hang of that. I tried to like flat twist, and I think I've gotten the hang of that, but I think for that to actually work for me, I would have to blow my hair out because my twist won't be flat. Like it'll be flat when I first do it, but when it dries, it'll just like poof up. So when I take it out, it's all like frizzy, if you get what I'm saying. It's just not your ideal twist out. So that's why I don't do them. But I feel like if I did it more, I would get the hang of it. But as far as twisting my hair, right now, two strand twists are the only thing that I put in my head. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's the only thing I do is the two strand twist. I also been wanting to try a perm rod set, but the last time I did that, what I did was I two strand twisted, and then I put the perm rods on the ends. On the ends, like I saw another YouTuber do, but it wasn't dry. When I woke up in the morning, it wasn't dry. So I just had to I had to go to work. So I had to put it up in this, I want to say this exact style, and I just let it dry throughout my shift. And I actually got like a hell of a lot of compliments that day. And when I tell you my hair was so frizzy, like it is right now, it was so frizzy. But I guess people like the frizzy look because I got so many compliments that day. And I was like, if only y'all knew what I did. Like I actually did my hair, and this is not what I was going for, but everybody else liked it, so I guess it worked out. And my bad, y'all. I got my questions on this tablet, and it keeps locking as I'm talking. It keeps locking. I should have took the lock off, right? But I didn't. How do you keep your hair moisturized? Look at this. Look at my hair. It look moisturized to you? No, I don't. I try, but I don't. Like, I don't. I use Jamaican black castor oil. While it's twisted, it will hold moisture while it's twisted. After I untwist them, it'll still be moisturized for maybe the first day. After that, over. It doesn't hold moisture at all. Like, as far as like when it's out, when it's twisted up, it holds moisture really well. But once I take it loose, it doesn't take long at all for the moisture to leave. If anybody has tips on that, cause I'm struggling, and I gotta pick a struggle. I can't have thick hair and dry hair at the same time, because then it just look like who did it and why. So next question is, I have seen a few YouTubers go back to relaxers. Do you think at some point you may get tired and go back? I'm tired now. I'm tired all the time. But I don't think I'll go back, because now, like I said, I know my hair. I didn't know my hair then. So it was easier for me to go back. Now, like, I'm learning, like, okay, what to use, what to do, what works for me, even because, you know, everything doesn't work for everybody. So I don't think I'll go back. I'll get tired. Like I said, I'm tired right now. But I don't think I'll go back, because I noticed when I went back the first 2 times, my hair just broke right off. Like, not right away, but eventually. So, no, I probably won't go back. When you do your tiny twist, how do you protect your hair at night? A lot of these questions have the same answer. I don't. And it's sad, because, like, I should, and I have intentions on it, but sometimes I just be tired and go to sleep. No, honestly, I usually, like, at first I would use a bonnet. But when I take it off, my twists are like all shriveled up, because, you know, the bonnet's kind of tight around the edges. So they already shrink, so I don't want them to shrink even more from me having on a bonnet. So I will just, like, I will go to sleep with nothing on my hair. I don't want to tie it up with a regular headscarf, because at the moment I don't have a silk scarf. I need to get another one. I don't know what happened to my last one, but I need to get another one. So at the moment I don't have a silk scarf, so I just go to sleep. And I try not to, like, toss and turn a lot. Like, I'm mindful of my hair in my sleep. Like, not even joking right now. Like, if I wake up and I see that I'm, like, on my hair, I'd be like, oh. And I just, like, lay on my arm like this or something. Like, with my hair off my shoulders so I don't mess it up. That's ridiculous. But that's what I do for real, in real life. Do you use ingredients in your hair such as mashed up fruits and natural coconut oil? The answer, that's going to be a no as well. I've never tried like mashed up fruits or anything. I've heard of people doing it. I've actually never heard of people doing mashed up fruits. I've heard of people using, like, mayonnaise and egg yolks and stuff like that, like, I guess for, like, a mask. But I never tried that. As the coconut oil, I have some, but I just never tried it. Like, I'll mix it with something else, but I haven't tried it alone. So if y'all have, y'all let me know, as well as any of the other questions. Y'all let me know what y'all do, because maybe y'all could teach me something, but I have not tried either one of those. I've heard from a few people that coconut oil coconut oil eventually dries your hair out. I don't know if it's true or not, but y'all let me know down in the comment section, because I'm not sure. And that was actually the last question. So that's going to be all for this Q&A. Was that? Yeah, that was it. That's going to be all for this Q&A. If y'all want to see a part 2, let me know down in the comment section. Follow me on social media. Everything is literally Melanin with the extra A and the extra E. Melanaein, all social media except Snapchat. Snapchat is JAYEESS. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching.